Hi everyone, today I want to talk about the law of attraction and asking for help from source or the universe. And there are three main points that I want to go over. The first point is that people sometimes misunderstand the law of attraction because they think that all it is you, meaning your mind and what you know of your conscious self, focusing on a topic and that topic coming into your life. And while that is true, there is another half of the equation, which is that there is a larger part of you, an energetic part of you, a part of you called your inner being or your soul or your energy being that also knows what you want and is focused on that for you. So there is an extra power behind that. And that part of you, of course, is connected to Source, the universe, God, Spirit. And Spirit and God is also focused on what you want and how to help you create that. So thinking about what you want is extremely important. You will not be able to create the type of things that you want in your life if you don't train yourself to allow the idea that they can be in your life, in your conscious mind. But also, you will never be that powerful in creating what you want around you unless you learn to work with Source. And a big part of that is asking for help when you're not sure what you want to do or when you're not sure how to create what it is that you want to create. So that's the concept number one. Concept number two is Source knows what you want at a deeper level, at a much deeper level than your conscious mind can admit to. This is not the same as you have to follow Source and give your will over to a God. This is sort of like somebody understanding you better than you understand yourself, but working with you as a team. So we've all had situations where we did something or we thought that we wanted something and then maybe we lost that thing or that person in our lives, and then we were like, oh, in retrospect, that's not really what I wanted to create anyway. That's more what I'm talking about. There is a larger, deeper, much bigger understanding of who you are at a deeper level and what you really want. So when you start working with Source, then you are going to also learn to know yourself at deeper levels and learn to know what it is that you want to create on a deeper level that will be much more satisfying for you rather than the very short-term superficial satisfaction you might get if you weren't working with Source. And number three, Source knows ways to create things for you that your mind could not fathom. So if you want to create something in your life and you go about it in a very mental way, you can only think of the ways that you have seen in the past that this thing could come to you. So that's all your mind is going to think of. Source has a much bigger understanding of the world and the universe and what things could happen that you cannot imagine with your mind. And Source can work with that to help you create what it is that you want. So asking is extremely powerful because it connects you with something larger, and it connects you to the power of that something larger and deeper. And later I will go on and talk about how to remember to ask for help, because that is not always easy as you think that it might be. Thank you so much for being here.